Republicans taking a big step back from a push that could have seen South Carolina lose out on billions of dollars in grants and funding while being forced to take on tens of millions of dollars in extra costs. But they are still advancing legislation with the same goal as before, to target DEI, or diversity, equity, and inclusion practices in South Carolina. Your State House reporter Mary Green has those details.
Nearly 2/3 of the members of the House of Representatives have signed on to this bill as a co-sponsor, all of them Republicans. Until Wednesday afternoon, this bill would have banned state agencies, public colleges, and school districts from promoting DEI practices, as well as prohibit the state of South Carolina from contracting with any outside group that promotes DEI practices.
As the bill stood, as we had it originally, I think it opened us up to a big fiscal impact that we definitely don't want to have a big fiscal impact on the state with this. I think it also could have taken us into some possible legal jeopardy with the bill down the road.
So lawmakers reworked the bill, stripping it of much of its previous language, including the ban on the state contracting with outside groups that promote DEI. As it stands now, this bill would prohibit state agencies, local governments, public colleges, and school districts from creating or promoting DEI offices and ban them from requiring mandatory diversity statements. It would also outlaw preferential treatment in employment and hiring and prohibit them from requiring employees participate in diversity training. These provisions would not apply to private companies. Republicans argue this promotes merit in employment and higher education, but Democrats believe the legislation is at best unnecessary and at worst harmful.
And I'm just afraid that we are taking this thing too far and it's going to come back to haunt us in some form or fashion.
On Wednesday, the House Education and Public Works Committee voted along party lines to advance this bill to the House floor to await a debate. At this point, the legislation is still a few steps away from reaching the governor. If it does become law, it would take effect July 1st of this year. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.